for the producer that signs me on. I'll bury them all in every song. I just want your attention to show the world what this slut's been munching, and how my father was hooked on coke, being broke, and the woman I married fucking cheated, and the way the second bitch mistreated, and all the pain I felt so long can turn into a heartfelt song. And I know people will relate. They'd all been bribed and bit the bait. I won't stop at the industry if you try to fuck with me. I want money just as bad as you, so it'd be in your interest and not abuse. We can talk business and that it will be. Anything else, don't fuck with me. There's one denominator that binds our lives. You're the contract, I paid the price. My life has been shit from the beginning, and this is where I start winning. Time again, I get fucked over. I don't believe in four-leaf clovers. I believe destiny's what you create, and this passion in me is already belayed. But it's not too late, I'm spilling the beans, and I can tell you this motherfucker's mean. I've seen the ugly side of this world. I put my all in to have it stolen, and had to pick up and keep on rolling. Had nobody to lift me up. Hell, my lifeline never picked up. I had to do this by myself. Motherfuckers talk, but there's nobody else. I have fears, I've been to jail. Years that shit, hell without bail. I was a flight risk, I just abort. That's all I was running for. Countless people tried to step in, but settling down I wasn't repping. The angrier I got, the more I rebelled. I got betrayed for the love thing I fell. But now inside there's so much rage, and I'll just flip another page. Pass the pain into this paper, into the mic it'll rise like vapor, into the vent and straight to your speakers. I remember I used to think I was so much weaker. Pain cuts deeper than a knife, and it serves you motherfuckers right. Now let me influence all these kids who had to grow up like I did. Holidays are more like a reminder that you look for Miss Santa and you can't find her. Mom swallows pills to relieve the pain. You know how they feel, but you don't know the name. Label tore off of the vial. I'll be high for a nice little while. Who cares if you show up to class? You don't have no time for that. Do your parents give a shit who you choose to hang out with? Do you hang with the older crowd, buying alcohol, that party gets loud, sleeping with bitches twice your age? You sell drugs to survive today, and then you walk up in your school and see the kids that seem so cool, playing on the football team, grade 8 average or so it seems. They don't smoke, they don't drink, they just read, study, and think. Well, they don't have to worry about the fact their fucking dad walked out. It'd be easy to focus on books if you weren't always scared and shook. Grow up and find love in all the wrong places, but those are the people setting the paces. Whatever the case is, you're not alone. Can't afford a fucking cell phone. God's got the ultimate power. Ask him what to do in this very hour, then he'll grant you life abound until you feel he's not around. Lonely is all I've ever known. I walk an empty, desolate road, but I have insight, I have strength. I made it through the darkest days. I faced about every single trial. I survived somehow all the while, and I'm trying to get through to you that you can make it somehow too, because what it results to be for me is exactly who I want to be. Pain sometimes is a disguise, a training method, enjoy the ride. Hash it out, get on your knees, and God will give you all you need. Trash that bitch that turned her back. You don't need her, and that's a fact. Let her go fuck someone else. You're better off all by yourself. You don't need that fucking trash. You don't need a deadbeat dad. You don't need a piper pill. You need to pray for God's sweet will, and you will learn to let that go. You won't want no nasty hoe. You'll understand you can do better, so if she leaves, then fucking let her. Don't lash out and don't fight back. Don't even react. Move on and get that money, baby. And then she'll be looking at her new lady. Watch and see, just chase that money. It's raining now, but the future's sunny. And when the storm is over with, she'll regret everything she did. So here's to the past, fuck it all. I stand alone and I stand tall. I'm making it all alone, and what I have will be my own. I won't owe a fucking soul. You dug your own fucking hole. Let me impact this generation. The style needs regeneration, cause this nation's falling quick. Drop a beat that reveals I'm sick. Take your pick, I'm the moneymaker. Or you could pick her, hell, I wouldn't take her.